change. And I have to tell you, at no point in time have I ever seen such a rapid change as we're about to see with LTE, 4G LTE. It's going to transform the way we do business. And what I want to do today is I want to give you a glimpse into really what it means when we talk about performance. You have a better understanding of that, but most importantly, what it could mean to a business or a consumer and some of the advantages that can be realized through this. You've heard a lot of talk about the cellular environment, the Wi-Fi environment, and I firmly believe that it's inevitable that there will be the offloading. And obviously you heard the Wild West, as Peter mentioned, right? A lot of those details have to be worked out. Absolutely. When it comes to Verizon Wireless, we are known, our reputation is all about reliability, and it's about performance. And you know the vitals of the company, right, in terms of 94 million customers, over 100 million connections that are out there. But what we really pride ourselves on is being able to provide the best customer experience out there. I mean, companies like ZDNet, JD Powers, Global Traveler have all awarded Verizon Wireless with top awards in terms of customer service, call quality, and overall cellular experience. One of the things that has helped us achieve the reputation of the most reliable network has been our investment back in the network. This slide shows you that we've spent over $110 billion, but if I draw your attention to the bottom part, the capital expense, we have on average spent over $6 billion a year to help improve the network, both in terms of coverage and capacity. And as you see here, this year alone, we will spend more than $8 billion. We saw the demand and wanted to stay ahead of that curve. It is safe to say with the adoption rate of LTE that it truly is and will be, for years to come, a global standard. The benefit of this is that it provides a certain economy of scale, right? No longer do I have to build a chipset for different platforms because the majority of carriers have the same platform out there. We do have some RF challenges that was addressed a little bit earlier, but beyond that, it actually helps in terms of manufacturers being able to come to market and be able to reach further than they ever could before. Now, why did we embrace LTE? Well, the top of that list is performance. This slide gives you just a very quick glimpse into the performance that we are committing to our customers. That middle line talks about the average data rates. Download speeds are still king, right? Most people are still grabbing information and pulling it down. So it is an asymmetrical environment. 5 to 12 megabits per second is what customers realize. Our customers today, our 4G LTE customers, are exceeding this. So these numbers that you're seeing here are based on a network that will be fully loaded. This is what we will continue to engineer. This is what we will continue to commit to providing. Now, we have put together a very aggressive plan to roll out 4G LTE. In last year, in 2010, we introduced it to 38 markets, in addition to 60 airports. That allows us to cover 110 million people here in the U.S. We have announced Phase 2 for this year, which we are already involved in. That allows us to reach an additional 140 markets here by the end of this year. But our big commitment is that we will cover everywhere where we have service today, that is covering 289 million people in the U.S. by the end of 2013.